Welcome to Inside Jokes RV. This is yours truly, Joe Shelton. We are out here today's episode. We're at Salt Lick Campground in Gainesboro, Tennessee. And we're going to give you a tour of the campground. We're going to talk about stuff we bring when we go camping. Got my main man Aaron and Kelly with me, and got the boys with us to enjoy Memorial Weekend. So stay tuned to this episode that we give you a tour of Salt Lick Creek. Me and my RV. Me and my RV. Me and my RV. Me and my RV. Alright, look like it's a lot of activities out here. Kayaking, got plenty of people, boats, people to park at the campground. It's Memorial Weekend, so everybody's out enjoying perfect weather. We got a few fish there we'll caught so far. Looking good. So one thing we've noticed since we've been here so far, let me show you my phone. If you look right there, I have no bars. I'm with Sprint, and on my phone, I haven't been able to get any service on my phone. No bars. Now Kelly, my buddy I'm with, his phone, he's with Sprint also. He's getting a couple of bars, so I don't know what the difference is between two services, but so far the service, cellular service is not that good, so I didn't research that beforehand. All right, we'll be back. Again, here's my trailer. It's a Clipper Cadet by Coachman. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. It's 20 foot. There's a little Joe right there. This is our table, grill, and again, this is the Salt Lick Campground. Earlier, man, it was bustling. I mean, every one of these lots was full, and just 2 hours later, everybody's packed up and got out of here. So now it's super quiet. So here's the grill, got the awning out. We use that grill right there. We're gonna try to crank up that fire pit. We initially wanted to get a site by the water, but they were all booked up. But now, since everybody's gone, we might try to move sites. Let me show you what site we're in. We're at site 140, and as you can see, this is a pretty big. I'm on the street now, so you look at all this space, you could probably get another truck with a boat, another car. Look at all the space you got. It's a big driveway. I guess all the space over here is yours. It's very well shaded. Very well shaded. Again, the big negative for all of this so far is the lack of cell service. Here it is. It is noon. You look right here, I have no bars. I am with Sprint or T-Mobile now. I have no signal at all. Yeah, site comes all full hookups. Water, electric, and this one just so happen has the sewage, the dump. That's a plus. See the wooded area. So if you really want that camping experience, this is a cool little park to get to. So I'm gonna show you some other areas of park in a little bit.
All right, so maybe he didn't lose his gig.
Oh yeah. Came through at the last minute. All right, now we are at Defeated Creek. This is a part of Cordell Oil Dam. Little fishing little spot right here. Trying out our luck. Again, a beautiful day. Memorial weekend, Memorial Day 2021 weekend. Been here, I guess, about 30 minutes. Not too good of a luck on the fishing yet. But the boys over there trying that look. Little Joe, Aaron Jr. trying that look. Aaron Sr. is somewhere over there, and I'm sitting right here. All right, let's take a look at one of the restrooms on the campground to see how it looks, as clean it is. All right, we're at, this is number 3. Here's a map of the campground area. We're right in this area, basketball court. Kids are shooting some basketball, so we're right there. All right. Man, let's just take a look to see what they look like on the inside. Not bad. Air conditioning is cool. Pretty clean. Pretty clean, cool. Got AC running through here. So it's not bad for a campsite restroom. I would use this restroom, so it's not that bad out, but it's a regular bathroom. Pretty nice. Very usable. No blood on the walls. Very usable. Women's. Look over there, and there's the volleyball and basketball court. On this side, here's the lake, another section of the park or the campground. Again, this is actually a pretty, the campground is well kept. Manicured as far as grass, and I mean this is a really nice campground, y'all. This is a really nice campground. I mean, for Memorial Weekend, man, it was slam jammed. And now everybody's pulling out because all these camps spots were solid for people the last couple of days. But man, this is it's a huge campground. It's big. You got your campsites, man. You got some that's on the water. If you want the more camping in the woods, you got some of those. If you want like an open field like this, you got those. So, man, If only you had cellular service. If there's only had cell phone service, man, this campsite would be top notch. I mean, as far as from Nashville, Tennessee, it's only about an hour and a half at the most drive from Nashville, up 40 East, I-40. So you can get here relatively quick from Nashville. So that's a plus. But man, the cell phone service is the only negative draw. All right, here's one of the, well, I guess the beach area of Salt Lick Campground. See, they got a little shelter right there. It looks like a little shower, little playground for the kids. And here's the beach area. Little beach area there. Those who want to brave that portion of it. Cool little area. Lay out and get just a taste of the coastal front of the little beach. Nice sunset. Little playground, swing set. As I said again, man, for my review, Salt Lick Campground is definitely a very nice family-oriented spot. Man, if you had a couple of your buddies and y'all both had RVs and boats and everybody's, you know, got your sites side by side. Again, it's a very nice distance from, I mean, the travel is awesome from Nashville to this point. Again, about an hour. And a huge park, I mean, campground, a lot of stuff to do, space-wise. But what I've learned, you need to bring your stuff to do. So if you got a boat, kayaks, maybe jet skis and stuff like that, man, you can have a ball out here. And again, I'm gonna keep doing this because it's 7:08. 7:08. And as you can see, no bars. Still no cellular service. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, if you got your own satellite internet or Weeboost or ways to get cellular service in remote places, you'll be good to go. And when I get back home, I'm definitely going to research. I'm going to make sure that'll be one of my episodes, things I've learned. Check Wi-Fi and cellular service. All right, we'll be back. Man, what a difference a couple of hours makes. This time yesterday, Every single one of these sites was filled, not with just RVs, but RVs and multiple cars and music playing, lights. It was slam jam. And now, I guess everybody gotta get back to work tomorrow. Still no cellular service, but I have a good feeling that the fishing is gonna pick up drastically. Because I think the boat traffic is gone down. We was fishing a spot where boats was coming in and traffic was, I think it was spooking the fish. We'll have a couple of hits here and there, then another 40 minutes go by with nothing. So we're hoping that the water's warmed up enough, and hope the fishing picks up quiet. So next RV trip, I'm going to be looking into the cellular booster, the WeBoost thing. I didn't think I would need that. It was always on my list to get. That was when I was thinking about getting out to real super heavy duty boondocking and all of that. So I thought, just 40 miles, 50 miles outside a major city, I didn't think we would have this dead cellular service. And I'm not talking a little cell service. I'm talking about no cellular service, no bars. So I'll be looking into the WeBoost thing, whatever thing, the cellular signals defines this, a little signal and a booster cellular signal. Or I might research and get one of those little satellite, it's not a phone, I don't think, maybe a satellite, might be a phone. Looks like a little walkie-talkie, but cellular, but it uses the satellite for you to make text messages and calls. But yeah, man, all this was slam jam. This was sold out. Look at it now. It's just a few of us still here, and those probably people that's been there. But that's the spot we're going fishing at. If you can see the water over there a little bit. We're gonna hit that up about another hour or two, about to eat something. So if you do Salt Lick Creek Campground, that's site 145. That's a bathhouse. You see that building right there, bathrooms. That was site 105, 143. That could be a little tricky right there, going up that hill. 142. And another thing I'm learning is that people that are visiting these sites, they've been here before, and they've already, mapped out the web and been here, and so now they go around and see what sites they want to pick. So if you want to do some fishing, or you got a boat and you want your site right there, and a lot of stuff times looking online, looking at the pictures on the website doesn't really do any justice but actually being in person. And so we drove around this campsite, and I saw several other sites that would be perfect for what we were doing, which is fishing and things like that. So you live and learn. So now this is one we can put on the list. I definitely will be back to this one. Just got to figure out some way to get cellular service. All right, we got the grill going. Oh, anyway, also Lil Joe had an accident on the electric bike. Stripped his hand, body, knee, but he's cool. So now we got the grill going. Kelly is Chef Boyardee. Had them burgers tasting good last night. So We're gonna see what we got going on now. We'll be back in a minute. Always clean up after yourself at the campsite. Leave it clean, even if it was dirty when you got there.